Hello everybody, my name's Marion Igarashi and I am so pleased to be joining SP Jain on this journey with you. I was born in Japan, but I was raised and educated in Australia and also the UK. My previous job was at the Queensland University. It was a much bigger university, but it wasn't a global university. And one of the reasons that I was so excited to join you all at SP Jain is because you're a global university. And I really do believe that the future, and even currently now, education is about globalisation. So I'm really thrilled to be the new Academic Dean of SP Jain, and I really do hope that I can collaborate with you and with your vision for SP Jain. Just to give you a little bit of background about my work, at QUT I was Academic Director of their Canberra campus and also Director of Teaching and Learning Innovation. It was quite a large role and I had a lot of people reporting to me, but even though I was directly related to the students, I still felt there was something missing, and the part that was really missing was the ability to think bigger in a global picture. And if there was one thing that attracted me to SP Jain was that we produce global citizens, which is something I think is very relevant and very important for our students. I did my PhD in finance, and I followed that up with a specialisation in entrepreneurship, which I did at the University of Cambridge. I've also done extensive studies in education and also in health, so I've covered a lot of fields in my studies, and I actually believe in lifelong education. I think our brains are such that we should never stop learning, no matter what our age is. My research recently has been in the area of student success and student engagement, and the studies I did at the University of Cambridge were mostly on innovative pathways to education for students that don't go through the formal pathways and sometimes do not have a legitimate entry into university, mostly because I believe that all students can learn whether they have a conventional high school education or not. So I'd like to get on to my vision as Academic Dean for the Undergraduate Programs at SP Jain. I'm very much about change and innovation. I do feel that our world is changing so rapidly that if we do not change with the world, our graduates are going to be left behind. We need to future-proof their employment outcomes. So what they learn in their first year has to be continually updated so that by the time they graduate in fourth year, they have the best future-proofing outcomes for their employment. I think as a leader, we should provide mentoring for our students. They need to see strong leaders who really believe in their ability to be employed and their ability to constantly learn and to succeed. I think neuroscience today plays a big part in how we understand learning and the brain, and I do think that artificial intelligence has taken over a lot of the things that we used to teach our students, so it's no longer relevant to be teaching students the things that artificial intelligence can take over, because they do it much faster and they do a much better job than we do. So I think we have to challenge our students with creative thinking, and that comes very much in the entrepreneurship programs with innovation. But we also need to bring innovation into our marketing and our finance curriculum as well, and continually update this. I think to bring out global citizens, we really need to think of the whole concept of systems thinking and how we are connected to different countries, different people and different systems. And our students need to understand the whole global situation and how as global citizens they'll be connected in a systems thinking way to the entire world. So I guess the first three things that I'd like to leave you with that I'm very keen about as Academic Dean is to look at the global adaptive work integrated learning model, to look at augmented reality and see whether we are able to put this into our curriculum, and thirdly, to really look at our learning platform. It won't be long before Blackboard will just not be relevant. The whole evolution of intelligent, personalised platforms is right on our doorstep. So I would love to be introducing that in the very near future. So thank you very much for letting me introduce myself, and please contact me at any stage with any of your innovative ideas, because I will be welcoming with open arms any collaboration. This isn't a job that anyone does on their own. It's a whole SP Jain vision. So thank you very much.